Hello and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today we'll be talking a great tip about refactoring. In our system we have the store method to store an entity and the other method to show this entity with some logic here. Today they asked me to return the entity from the store method and apply the same logic we are applying here in the show, from doing this and doing this. So how can I solve this one? Okay, I'm just building a startup, so I put all my code in the controller to refactor it later on. I choose to go with a service to encapsulate this logic and put it in the service, then I can call it in the store method. This is our first refactoring in our startup code. Let's show you. First, I create a new service here. I just make it in a folder, and the class will be worksite. This is our entity name, service. Okay, great. Public function and get details, and this will be taking the ID of the worksite. So I will cut this code and paste it in this method. Okay, here I need a constructor to handle the dependency injection. Okay, great one. And here I have a private read-only payment sync service. Great. So here, what is the error? Okay, nice one. And here I have to return the worksite. Okay, we can meet it read only, but for now let's keep it like that. So the worksite will be okay. Let's inject this new service here, private read only. This is worksite service. Great, and that's it. And here we have to call this worksite service and the get details with the ID. Well, great. So now this first step, let's run our test to see if that's all good. Okay, it's a big system. We have more than 200 tests. I'll be making a full course about this system, don't be worried. Okay, we got an error here. What is it? Warehouse delete test. Okay, it's another way, another place, so I have to skip all this thing now. Please, sorry, it's not our case. Nice. So we made our first refactor. Congratulations. So now you can use this. Okay, first let me return this work site from this DB transaction, and there at the below, look at this function. How big is it? Here I have to call work site details. I'll be calling this work service get details with the worksite ID. Amazing. And here I have to return the worksite details resource make worksite details. Let's take a look back at the test. Okay, we have got 3 failed. Let's see how we can, as an spirit, I want to create a main worksite. Okay, let's put that only here. I'll show you how to debug this error. ID or null to here. It's null, of course, for sure it's null. And here we have to return the worksite. Okay, nice. So let's remove this only and start pasting the whole system back again. So here we are. I made my first refactor in our startup system after 260 past tests. So don't be in a hurry. You have a lot of time to refactor. Don't just make life harder with those architecture. You can use your controller until you reach 50 or 500 lines of code. In other words, you don't always need complex structures, extra layers or services to write clean, effective code. You can stick to basic traditional structure that works for your project. The goal is to focus on achieving over 90% test coverage with well-designed, type-hinted classes. And when it's time to write this, start by writing them before refactoring. Refactoring first can lead to chaos and unpredictable issues. Let your tests guide the process. They'll ensure your code remains stable and maintainable as you improve it. That's our tip for today. See you in the next tip. Bye bye.